him how to play, not how to not get ganked. You're basically asking me how to play like a challenger player, and that is not possible to be answered in one go. It's not possible. That's coaching question, and you should ask a coach that. And if he's fucking bored, he can talk about that for 2 hours. But those are not questions I can answer. I can answer them, but not here. I like that about Skarner, dude. That level 1.
First blood. Those who call the enemy. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Comparing League of Legends to relativistic physics is wild. I'm sorry, but you misunderstood the example I gave. I could also say that's like asking how does a refrigerator work? Or, you know, how does a phone work? If you were offended by my comparison, I highly apologize. But it's basically a question that cannot be answered by one sentence or by addressing one certain thing that you do. Because there's multiple things. You have to have multiple behaviors and fundamental skills in order to make that possible play. If you are a big fan of science and you got mad at that comparison, I'm sorry about that, I didn't mean to. But I just tried to make like, I tried to make a picture where you could be like, okay, well, there is no simple answer to that question. It's the same thing when people ask me, I am gold, how can I climb? It is a question, but what is the answer to that? There is no answer to that. If you actually are serious about the question. If you actually want to answer it, there is no, real answer to it. You just have to go down the rabbit hole. Okay, how do you play? What do you play? What do you do when you play? Are you taking the right runes? Are you having the right items, right starting items? Do you have laning knowledge? Do you know how minions work? Do you know... You know what I mean? He teleported. And I can't teleport because my team is overextended. At least I can crash a wave. Mercs looks kinda okay on top side. League of Legends is not a game for tips. Low elo players and players like new players don't understand that there are no tips in League of Legends. League of Legends is a game where correct behavior is rewarded and incorrect behavior is punished. I cannot give you a tip, a singular tip about a singular thing in the game, and that will make you play good. League of Legends is a pattern of trained behavior that is either good or either bad. If it's good, you can consistently win. If it's bad, you're not gonna win. So that's why people ask, do you have a tip for a new Aatrox player? No, I don't have a tip for a new Aatrox player because there is no tip. You know what I mean? It's just all practice and muscle memory and games and games and games and learning the general rules of League of Legends and actually playing. You know, Elden Ring is a game with tips. Yeah, maybe level up before you go to a boss, so the boss is not so difficult. Maybe take this boss instead of this boss, and this gives you gold. You can upgrade your armor, your weapon, and now it's better to play. You know, you can easier now. That you can do it in Elden Ring or other games, but League of Legends doesn't have that. The Diana was top lane right there, that's bad.
An enemy has been slain.
Missed the plating.
Enemy rampage.
She's kinda going around the map. Why is my bot lane diving all the time?
An ally has been slain.
Stop diving bot. Don't dive bot lane, please. You cannot kill them. You're losing. The Skarner is under my tower, quite literally. And we should not be diving bot lane.
Killing spree.
Nobu, Nobu, Nobu. I don't want to walk up too much. He has ulti.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
No one here. Well played, team.
Rampage.
Black Cleaver is a official bait item on Aatrox. I tried to make it work. It is extremely, extremely bad. I would never buy it on Aatrox. It's a horrible item. Terrible. It's horrific, genuinely. Zerilda's is infinitely better. Did you know they're gonna buff the Aatrox ult? They are not buffing the Aatrox ult. They made changes on the PBE server. The PBE server is the testing server of League of Legends. That's the server where they test stuff. just because something is on the test server doesn't mean that it's gonna come to the live server. We have to wait until someone from Riot Games actually says it's gonna come to the live server. And you also didn't see that those old changes you were talking about, some of them have been reverted already on the PBE server. So we don't really know what's gonna happen. So that's the correct information about that. The problem is people on social media, they don't know what they're saying. So they spread misinformation. Wait, he TP'd bot lane. Oh fuck, sorry. Is it because Cleaver takes so long to stack? No, it's because Cleaver is trash. Without stacks or with stacks, it's just garbage. You buy the item and nothing happens. You don't burst, you don't have DPS, you don't shred, you do nothing. Play it yourself, it's terrible. It's horrific. Better yet, play Cleaver and then play Zerildas and then tell me the difference. Triforce is garbage as well on Aatrox, yes. Okay, let me get the hell out of here. I have big gold. Why are there so many autofill junglers? I've been autofilled only support and mid lane. I think I got jungle maybe one time. That was interesting. That was a 1v1. But you guys see how I play top lane and I do nothing? That is basically what I mean when I say do nothing. Look where the Diana is. And when the enemy laner makes dumb mistakes, you can kill it. I'm just gonna flash it because I'm low HP and I'm not giving my shutdown. Whoa. See, now this is very overextended what I'm doing. It's not good.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I did take some resources from them. Oh. Wow. Zamira. I'm gonna wait the gold. Is Voltaire good on Aatrox? Not really, to be honest. I tried to make it work. It's kind of okay after you buy it, but it doesn't scale at all into the late game. It's kind of shitty. It doesn't have that much impact as Opportunity or Edge of Night or any of the other items. It's good for a second, but it falls off. It ain't good. New to the stream, can you say hi to me? No. Goodbye. Get the hell out of here. Have you seen the new changes on Aatrox for the next patch or some? Those are changes on the PBE server. The PBE server is a testing grounds server. And just because something is on the PBE doesn't mean it will come to the live servers. Those changes you're talking about have been changed and reverted already. So we don't even know what's real and what's not real. So the right play to do here is to wait until an actual Riot employee like Riot Froxon actually tells us if Aatrox is gonna appear in the next patch notes. Right now, we don't know. Also, I don't play on the PBE, so even if there are changes on the PBE, I cannot tell you how good they are or how bad they are or what they are. This game is super slow, by the way, but it's good. That's how you're supposed to play. Much better than just Ooga Booga perma-fighting. I think we're Ooga Booga perma-fighting, chat.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, fuck. Holy, is that Aatrox? What the fuck? That guy healed more than me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Have you considered going variety gaming or... Bro, I'm one of those guys. I think there are no good games out. I think all games are trash. I think the last good game that came out was Elden Ring. And Elden Ring is a game made for psychopaths, and I couldn't play it. I think the next good game that's coming out is gonna be GTA 6. I am definitely playing GTA 6. I'm definitely doing it. I'm excited for GTA 6, but other than that, I don't like variety that much. Maybe if some viral game comes out again, but I don't know. Not gonna lie, you're cute. Thank you, that's very nice. I appreciate that. Thanks. Ouch. I healed my HP bar 3 times though. What do you think is the most Giga Chat champion? Is that a trick question? What do you think I'm gonna say?